What's cold like this room
Yes.
right now? Yes. All you slutty nuns regret it now.
You are the ice cream.
Fuck
of the
around
day.
and get air conditioned. We will be sweaty later, probably.
Yes.
I hope so. Jesus Christ.
This is the Blitz, which you have filled generously.
It's a mailbox stuffed with your burning questions.
We got mail.
About life and the universe.
Yeah.
And you're nodding, but I don't think you're being serious.
The first time I ever came to America, I came to Orlando and I saw my first mailbox. And ever since then,
I knew he was gay.
yeah. That's why it's on my lap. Anyway, let's have a look.
What the fuck does that mean? Obviously, disclaimer, we are here to read your questions. If we read something horrible and you start crying, it's your fault for putting it in the box. Alright, we're ready.
He is well filled. There you go.
Oh, God.
Gender in the box, okay. What have we got? Oh, great start. Phil, you're so beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
Dan, you fucking bitch. But seriously, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? Oh, Phil hates Star Wars.
No, I don't. It's the biggest lie you've ever lied. I just like the first ever Star Wars because it's iconic and classic and it's just an amazing film.
Whereas I'm based and I think that Star Wars Episode 3 is the best Star Wars movie. You see, Phil?
Boo. Favorite day of the week and why?
Saturday.
Saturday is the best day.
Because Sunday gives me anxiety because it's Monday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You wake up on a Saturday and you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do a whole lot of nothing.
No, the best time of day is Friday night at 9:45
Well, there's an
p.m.
expectation to do something fun on a Friday though, whereas on a Saturday morning, I'm like, no one wants me to do anything fun at like 10 a.m. on
The
Saturday.
thing is, the difference between us. No.
Fuck that person, I guess.
The difference between us is I don't really get FOMO. So if something's happening, Dan's like, oh, I wish I was there. And I'm like, I don't care. Have fun, guys. Whatever. What does that say? I can read it from here. Y'all fucking with orange juice. There's a giant orange that's on the road near here, isn't there? That's another sign that I'm back
You
in
want to fuck
Orlando.
that orange?
Yes.
OJ is my juice of choice in the morning. Phil yet again is being fake because he's actually an apple person.
I think orange juice, while nice, I'll have an orange juice.
Oh, yeah, the better.
Apple juice is probably A tier. Orange juice is like a C. Sorry guys.
What is the S tier fruit juice?
The S tier fruit juice. Ooh. I mean, pineapple's pretty good.
Phil had dragon fruit juice once, and then he saw a TikTok that said it might make him shit himself.
And
So
then-
he stopped drinking it. Okay.
Yeah.
Dan and Phil, what is your all-time favorite tour moment?
This-
Meeting everybody in Orlando.
This one. Look at your little faces. That's the first time that has been said, I promise. Hi, Dan and Phil.
Hi.
What qualities do you value most in a friendship?
The ability to appreciate tasty food.
Yes.
You know some people and they just like eat very quickly and I'm like, yeah, but the deliciousness, am I right? And then sometimes me and Phil will look at a person and be like, they're fucking dead to us.
Yeah. They need to appreciate it. Or if like, do you want to get pizza? They're like, no. It's like, what?
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Smash or pass the Men of Lost? What the fuck? Which Lost man would you smash?
I would smash
You have to Google this.
Sawyer and Jack.
What boring choices. I would smash Ben, is my answer.
Oh, okay.
Got that creepy doctor vibe, you know
Oh
what
my
I'm saying?
god. He
Phil.
will put you in a hot air balloon. Dan, do you have a favourite roller coaster? Dan has got on this thing at the moment where he's just watching roller coaster videos on YouTube.
It's like my therapy.
It is.
Yeah.
What's your favourite of all time though?
I actually think my favourite roller coaster of all time is Velocicoaster. I know that she's just like sat over there throbbing. We've got some like angst going on
Throbbing?
right now, you know what I mean? It's like
Throbbing?
we're spiritually connected. I know that she's just over there, you know what I'm saying?
Throbbing. We went to Busch Gardens the other day, which was exciting, and there's one there called Iron Gwazi, and that was insane. I thought I was going to die, but it was fun.
Hell yes. What is the best prank you've ever pulled on each other while filming?
Oh my
What was
gosh.
that fucking thing you did to me?
Oh yeah, there was a video where I was pretending that I found a new way of being psychic. I put a banana skin down the street. And that was not loved the bit. It was genuine prank on
I was
Dan.
going with you, and you were like, and now you put the banana on your head, and I was like, yes, and then he just shook my t-shirt and slid a cold banana. That was the single most fucked up moment of my life. Okay.
This one just has a scribble on it.
Look at the other side.
Ooh. If you could rename the fandom, what would you choose?
Ooh.
The Fildom. Oh.
This is a fun one. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill your recent hospitalizations. Glue swallowing, ass bleeding, and whatever the fuck happened to Dan's eye.
It's very obscure. How am I don't want to marry any of these things.
I mean, I think you fuck whatever happened to Dan's eye, because it was spooky, but it was over quickly.
It was
you know
over.
what I mean?
I would not want to marry the glue swallowing or the ass
I think
bleeding.
you got to marry the glue swallowing, because at least like an ambulance came to your house and it was all a load of nothing.
Yeah,
ultimately- And then you got to kill the ass bleeding.
You gotta
I'm
kill
sorry.
it. That was horrible. That was. I don't want to think about
See, that
it.
made perfect sense.
Well done. Okay, so we're fucking an eye. Great. To live the life of one of your Sims, who would it be?
Ooh.
Oh, Nuki has a good life. The
It
dog.
feels like I just yearn to be naked and shit on the floor.
Yeah. Who about you?
What about me?
Who would you choose?
I think Dalian is the main
Woo!
character.
I want to get inside Drago's mind as well. Like, what's going on in that dragon?
Panther.
Favorite Pokemon game or silly little guy?
Okay, Pokemon Red was the OG Pokemon for me.
Yes.
But I liked Pokemon Sword because it was Brexit the game. You know what I mean?
That was good. I like
Amazing with the top hat.
Pokemon Black and White. I like that
Woo!
one.
Favorite. Where were you guys on January 6th? Yo.
Do you know?
Did we do any social media posts
No.
that day? Like, do we have an alibi? Like, I need to scroll right now.
This is the real issue here because Dan's got such a great memory of places that we've been or things that we've done. And my memory is more wishy-washy. So if a police guy was like, hey, where were
And
you?
you'd be like, I don't know, like, maybe I was in DC.
No.
Like, I can't say that I wasn't.
Literally, if someone asked me where I was last week, I have a real issue with thinking about where I was. So
Fuck yeah.
I don't
Phil wanted to
know.
poo on Nancy Pelosi's desk.
No!
Out of the
it.
two of you, who is Deadpool and who is Wolverine? What's the name?
Ooh.
I'm grumpy and spiky. I think I'm Wolverine. You know what I mean?
And I'm annoying, so I'm Deadpool. It's true, I can admit that. Has she got any more?
Okay, the box is trans. It wasn't here. How is she? And we love that for her. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, don't slap them. Right, oh my god, stop. Okay, right, behave. Read a question. Name a woman. Go.
What's your opinion on people that want you to get better at The Sims? Oh, see, we
That
are.
ain't gonna happen.
No.
Okay.
We have our own playing style, which is bad.
You need to understand the goofiness is content. If we spent
Yeah.
4.5 days making an objectively beautiful house, that would be boring as shit.
Yeah.
So we've got a double owl slide, and you just have to live with that. Okay,
Yeah.
this is thank you.
I think the chaos is what makes our series special.
Absolutely.
And the fact they've got no windows after 4 episodes makes it special.
Hi, Dan and Phil. Out of the two of you, who is more Florida man? Phil.
I am more Florida. I said this in Tampa, but my parents were obsessed with Florida, and I came every year for about 15 years.
You've got that gator in you.
So I am part Gator.
That makes sense.
Welcome to Orlando.
Hi.
Which Disney park / roller coaster is your favorite?
Ooh. Is it a real insult to say Disney Sea Tokyo?
I mean, the Tokyo Disney Sea was great. I do like the OG Disney, which is Disneyland, because that's got the magic and the Mickey. I like the. Is it still a haunted mansion? Yes.
Is anyone here enough of a hipster to say like, oh, like the Hollywood, the California land is my favorite one?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. It's fair enough, it has a pier, it's cute. Hey divas, hi, what's the golden pig doing while you're gone?
Oh,
yes, because
yes.
we're on tour right now.
The pig.
So
is,
why? Yes, the pig is at home,
Is at home.
obviously, because we're on tour.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's-
Yes, Phil?
looking after the house.
Yes, okay, Phil. Because that's what would make sense. We're
Yes.
on tour, so the pig's at home.
That makes sense.
We've now all established that that's what would make sense.
Right.
Okay. If the fandom becomes a religion, oh my god, tax exemption.
Oh. Let's do it. Who's in?
I thought they said with communism, with communion. What
Is that
would
like-
be the body and what would the blood be?
Is that like those biscuits that are like the body of Christ?
Yes, the body would be Maltesers and the blood would be
Ribena.
Ribena.
Right, here's the thing. I know there's some supermarkets that are
Why
like,
do you here's the thing to the January 6th and
No.
Can you not here's the thing to a normal question?
People pick up Ribena from these supermarkets where you can try exotic foods, right? They're not realizing that you have to dilute the Ribena. You
It's a
can't drink it
cordial.
straight.
It's 1 part Ribena, 6 parts water.
Yes.
If you drink it, you'll be high as fuck.
The other thing is, in the last 10 years, the UK has ruined it by putting sweetener in it, and it's just not good anymore. I'm sorry, Ribena.
Sadness.
Important question: tit or ass?
Well, this is the terrible influence tour.
So
Tits,
tits.
obviously.
Obviously, tit.
If you had to pick a candle scent to each other, what would you pick?
Dan would be ash, and
Phil would be
darkness.
piss. Okay.
What is this?
Come to Bath and Body Works.
Oh my god.
We got the piss collection.
Have you been to Publix? Yeah, I love a Publix.
You have no idea how fucking decrepit British supermarkets
They're so
are.
bad.
The first time I saw a Publix, I almost cried and I almost pissed on the floor. Like, for real, I was like, wow, this is how some people live? Like, what's going on?
British supermarkets just want you to feel like you're dying.
Yes, absolutely. Hi both, would you want to switch eye colours? That's spooky.
We've done those filters, it always looks terrifying.
Yeah, I feel like if Phil didn't have blue eyes, there would be nothing interesting about him. So.
It's my thing, it's my thing. It takes two part two, full stop.
Who?
Oh, what?
Oh, that's a full stop. It's not a question.
It's not.
It's a demand.
It's a demand.
Okay. Now, okay, show cancelled.
Yeah. Now,
Oh, great.
now you're in Orlando, who is your favourite Disney princess? Majinuni and Hafifu, the gorillas.
There we go. Okay. Stop. Hey Phil, read this one.
Your mama.
Name 5 lesbians. I mean, there's like 50 lesbians.
Yes. There we go. You are the lesbians.
Together, we are lesbian.
Yes. What's the best thing about Orlando? I think all of the mini golfs.
Yeah,
Let me list them
you're
off.
like a themed putt.
I have done Congo River golf. Jungle golf. I have done Winter Summerland. I have done Pirate Cove. And I've done Tiki Volcano golf. That's good. I know all the golfs.
What's your fave?
My favourite is Congo River.
Shout out to the Congo Hive.
I know.
Not a question, but
What? Why are we in the box if we're not a question?
I once fell asleep watching Spooky Week, and then Dan was my sleep paralysis demon. It's complete. I'm so sorry.
You are scary.
Oh shit. Oh sorry. Do you want to share? There you
Some
go.
share
Thanks,
that, please. Thank you. How would a Stegosaurus wear a tie?
What are the options?
It's either like around the top of its neck or like at the base. Where
That is so fucked up. Obviously at the base of the neck. Like it's not just wearing it around his throat.
tie up here, are we?
That's kinky. I don't like that at all.
I think that was a Brontosaurus in the picture as well. I'm just saying. Whose search history holds the more brain rot?
Phil's.
Mine.
All right.
I've still got that. I know I keep talking about this. I've got this cat thing that's going. Every day.
If you don't know, save yourself. Don't Google
That
cat
noise
brain rot.
is just coming out of my phone, and I was like, what the fuck? Just stop.
Elementary school. What do I tell my kids I did this weekend?
Oh.
That you went to a spiritual healing.
Educational seminar about roller coasters.
Sure. Okay.
I just have one question. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
That made me ruin my fucking life.
know.
Have you ever felt dumber than a baby?
It was an old soul.
It was creepy as shit. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
Lady door or female exit. We're not going back, guys.
Oh, I'm so glad I put that down to read this one. Fuck, marry, kill at Dragon City NordVPN or Opera.
Oh my god. They're listening to me at all times. I cannot do this.
We got, well, I mean, people wouldn't be listening to you if you secured your browsing history.
Oh my god.
VPN.
I would have a big orgy with all of them.
You-
Oh my god.
You want to marry Dragon City because you get the feel, you get a pig,
You do
get a
get-
banner flag,
you do.
you get mojitos.
You do.
I feel like you fuck NordVPN because she's not going to tell anyone. And then Opera Browser, sorry, girl. Okay.
Oh my god! What? Give me one. Give me one. Give me one.
Give me one!
Are you aware you just lost the game? I regret it!
What is wrong with you people?
What does OOMF stand for? See, I tweeted this as a poll because I thought it was one of my followers, but then a lot of people like one of my friends. But I think it can be both.
That's the great divide in
That's- you
society.
decide for
Like, if
yourself,
you
guys.
identify it as followers, touch grass, also same. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Okay.
But then in real life, is an OOMF a follower because they're more of a friend, you know what I mean?
I'm like Jesus, I call all my friends followers.
Ooh.
You guys know each other's fave Muse albums.
Oh, Dan's must be Origin of Symmetry, am I right?
Yes, and yours must be Absolution.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Because I think that's cool because yours is like spiky and angry and mine is spacey and cool. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning? Me. I don't know.
He has a shower and then spends 2 hours looking at TikTok in bed.
That is part
And
of
I'll be
getting
like,
ready.
Phil, we had a meeting, everyone's dead of old age,
Look.
it's over.
Some people meditate in the morning. That is my meditation. I have to be slightly wet in a towel, head propped up on a damp pillow.
He's like, I need to be slightly moist,
Lucky-
slightly crusty, and then just look at some
Rot-
cat
ro-
brain rot on
rotating
TikTok.
cat brain rot.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is so appropriate after that one. Hi, Dan and Phil. When the divorce happens,
Divorce.
who will get the golden pig? I think it will happen because I kill the golden pig.
Yeah.
That's what will cause the event.
Dan hates the pig. I get the
No,
pig.
I don't hate the pig. I just hate how much you love the pig. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Let's be clear. I know that made so much sense, didn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great.
Now, it is my job to take a commemorative selfie, so if you're gonna sort your hair out, do it now. Go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Let me see what I'm working with.
What are these? Little flowers.
Phil, what are you doing, girl? Alright, let's see how many people I can fit in. Oh yeah, we in business. Alright, say 3, 2, 1, Congo Golf. Slay, we did that. Thank you guys. Please, just jog on the spot so you don't die of hypothermia. We love you, look after yourselves, and we will see you in like 20 minutes.